Hey people, Strategist 418 checking in, and I wanted to make a quick video. Hopefully it could be quick, talking about why you should play the Trails of Cold Steel series. The Trails of Cold Steel series for me is one of my, if not, I think I would have to say is my favorite RPG series of the last generation, being that it's just the storytelling, the characters, the battle system. It's almost too much to, go over in one video.
Okay?
But this series, now I don't have any experience with Trails in the Sky or any of the other Legend of Heroes games, but with this series, the characters are just absolutely amazing. They're absolutely amazing. The gameplay battle system is unique. I don't think there's any other battle system like this game.
Our chance.
You know what I'm saying? I'll probably make a video. I am going to do a series review, not series review, but more of like a I guess you could say more of like a, just really highlighting what I love about the series. I'm gonna do an actual scripted video of that, so that's coming. But in essence, the battle system is really unique, and
let's move.
It has this, like I said, when you play this game, it's gonna be unlike any other RPG you play before in terms of the battle system and its mechanics and stuff like that. And each game in the series, each iteration adds new things to the overall Trails of Cold Steel gameplay experience. Okay, so you know what I'm saying, it's, I'm particularly talking about the story and the characters. This series, Trails of Cold Steel, has some of the best world building and some of the most memorable characters in any RPG. I think maybe a game that rivals this, that's similar to how, memorable the characters are, is maybe like Witcher 3.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Witcher 3 is one of those RPGs I play where the characters really stuck with me,
Now.
and I really cared about them,
An opening.
But with this series,
I'll handle this.
it's just like you really have a love for these characters.
My turn.
Lara, Fee, Reen, Elliot, Emma. You know what I'm saying? Elisa. Even the side characters in this game. Eustace, Machias. Even the side characters in this game are in the series, I should say, are amazing.
Let's go.
That's how good the characterization is in the Trails of Cold Steel series.
An opening.
And I don't want to speak on the story as much, because the story is just something that you as the player should experience on your own, and it's absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Basically, for the most part, the story is like they're going based upon their releases. So 1 has its own story, 2 has its own story, 3 has its own story, 4 has its own story, but they all are piggybacking off of each other. So don't play 3 without playing 1. You know what I'm saying? First. Okay? So basically the series is a very heavily story driven series. Hands down, like I said, don't play any of the later games unless you've played the first game first. You understand? So basically the story is, with the first game, you're playing as this guy named Reed Schwarzer, and he he goes to this military academy, and they,
Oh, I see fish in the
he's
water.
basically like, it's I guess you could say it's basically like college in a way, but way better. At least I don't think they have to pay tuition in this game. That bullshit. But anyway, basically it's like they go to this military academy, and then they get out and they can get jobs and get careers and stuff like that. It's kind of like a preparatory school in a way. So I mean, throughout the game, of course that's not the the main thing that goes on, but throughout the game in Trails of Cold Steel 1, you're doing like these little field studies, these little field exercises. You're going on like these class trips, and these class trips are essentially made as kind of like simulations for what to expect in what I mean, and when become your profession in the world and stuff like that. So in the series, you'll see a lot of character development. You'll see characters go through different ordeals, and they kind of grow with each other. So overall, the first game is like a one big adventure, in really, understanding the world that this game takes place in, understanding the characters, understanding, just what you're playing, so to speak. And it's all done in such a elaborate way, and again, it has some of the best world building and characters I've seen in an RPG, next to like The Witcher 3. You understand? So,
Thanks.
I highly suggest trying out this series. If you can't, get all 3 of them at the same time, or all 4 of them at the same time, I would say play 1 and 2 first. See how you like those.
Is anyone injured?
And like I said, play them in order. Do not play these games out of order. Don't play 4 first and then go back and play 3. It's just gonna ruin the experience. So, you know what I'm saying? Highly suggest picking up this series. It's really, really good. And sorry if I was pausing a lot, or if I was, at a loss for words. I'm doing this unscripted right off the top of my head. So sometimes, when you do that, you have to find, things you want to talk about. And, I'm also playing the game as I'm doing this. Oh, I'm recording. I'm, like trying to talk and, make things interesting, as well as sell you on this great franchise. So, like I said, Trails of Cold Steel series is literally, I have to say, probably my favorite JRPG series of the last generation. It's just really good. The characters are so well written. They're so well characterized. The story is so good. So it's also really well paced. You're always wondering what's gonna happen next, and I feel like a story that does that is a good story. So, like I said, Trails of Cold series, pick it up, try it out. It's really spectacular.
It's pretty tough. Let's watch out.
Oh god. Let me see. Let me save real quick, because this might be one of those special bosses where they're like really hard. But I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys enjoy the video. I was rambling a little bit, but yeah. Anyway, this is Treegis418. Try this series out. I hope you like it. I love it a lot, and tell me what you guys think in the comments below, and rate, comment, subscribe, all that shit that YouTube leads me to tell you. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Peace.